computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Hello, 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 and welcome. Yes, indeed, welcome. My name is indeed JSquishy. It has been a little while since I've done an unboxing stream, if I'm really honest with you, especially of this magnitude, and especially of an entire booster box. Yes, we're going to do the entire booster box today. I don't know if I've got enough time to do it another day, so I'd rather do it now. I'm just looking at my levels. I'm just gonna put this down a little bit, just a tad, so you can hear me a little bit more. But we are gonna do all of it. We've got our sleeves here, we've got everything ready. My background's a little bit messy, I do apologize about that. There's my steering wheel. That being said, let me just quickly see what is going on here. Cool. Yeah, without further ado, let us unbox what is going to be fairly exciting, I think. I'm hoping for a decent pull, of course. I'm gonna have all my TCG supplies right here. Oh, I've got some rigids as well. Not some rigids, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. All right, there we go. It is a sealed box. I'm gonna break it. I know that's probably gonna give some people a heart attack, but I don't care. I need some new decks to play with as well. So let's crack it open. Oh yes. Oh, it's been so long. It's been so long. I forgot to get my bin, but that's okay. Oh, look at that. We've got 24 packs of lovely goodness here. 24 whole entire packs. There we go. So, let's take them all out, and I'm going to use the box as the bin. We are going to do all 24 tonight, guys. Don't worry about it. Alright, that's going to be our graveyard. I'm just gonna get my scissors out just in case it gets a little bit hairy. Let's put this over there. Right. Hope everyone's ready for this. Right, here we go. 24 packs of OP15. I'm just gonna. Doesn't even make any difference really. Just gonna swap them over. Let us begin. Yes. Okay. First pack. Of course, as always, I will have everything in color arrangement. I'm just gonna put this over there, and I'll keep rares and anything rare and above. I'll keep it separately. Let's do this. It'd be nice if we get my first ever God pack. Oh, there's a leader in here, so there should be. I was gonna say there should be a Don on the back, but it wouldn't be. Right then, so we've got Chinjao, Charlotte Lola, reprint I guess, Morgan, Hody Jones, Dressrosa Kingdom, Montblanc Nolad, Ryuma, Nola, Rebecca leader card. That's pretty nice. Leader card. I'll keep leaders over there. Sanji, Kiros as our rare, and you've got what is this? An SR Wiper. There we go. First SR of the day. Put those over there. Nice. We're just gonna power through this. Alright. Next one. Come on. Butchering this opening. Bloody hell. There we go. Ow. Just hit my elbow really nicely there. Right. Spoil. Kelly Funk. Bartholomew Kuma. Yeah, boy. Bartholomew Kuma again, but in yellow. Finger Pistol Yellow Lotus. Holly, I was gonna say Holy for a second. Lulicia Kingdom. Frankie, got a lot of Frankie. Django. Hesso, I think it's how you say that. Kuro. Gonna go ahead and use them. Mr. Luffy and oh, Kuros are rare actually, and then that's rare as well. Cool. Gotta power through them. Come on. Right. Konis or Konis, Sentomaru, Dr. Hogback, Kamikiri, Hody Jones again. You got Nezumi, Impact Dial, Lightning Beast Kitten or Kiten, Moan Band Brothers, Perona, Uncommon. We've got a rare Golden Rifle and a rare Brook. Oh no, SR Brook actually. That's nice. Got a lot of an SR. I'll keep SRs completely separate. I'll keep them there. Rares, I'll just put them all together. I'll sort them out later on. Alright. Hello, Bruna. How you doing? Don't worry, we only just started, so it's all good. Nothing too exciting just yet. Got Spoil. Let me know if the music's too loud or anything. Spoil, Purin, Sentomaru, Buggy. Would you let me eat the flame fruit? Zeph, Yorkie. I'll show you the couple of secret rare, not secret rares. Is it super rare? SR. I can't remember what the abbreviation is in One Piece. Nezumi, Noda, Leo, Tony Chopper. That's a good one. Ooh. I think. Oh my god, that is a nice alt art. Look at that. What a pull. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to price it up later on. Let me just sleeve it up first. Bloody hell. Alright, 1 second. Let me sleeve it up. If I get anything else on it. I'm putting it in a loose fit sleeve just in case I want to send it off to grading. Look at that. Check that. Okay, 1 second. Check now. I have anxiety. Let's see what it's saying on Card Market, if it's on there. Yes, I do mean Card Market. Let's see. Log in. Okay, I'm just gonna check it nakedly on here. So, let's see. I don't know if it's worth a lot, let's be honest, but OP15 077. I guess it's gonna be V2. Okay. It ranges. You ready for this? It ranges from, this is in euros, because I need to sign in. It ranges from 70 euros to about 100 euros. Okay, I'm gonna see if I could, can I change the currency on here? Because I obviously want it to be in pounds, because that's what I would do it in. But that is not bad at all, which means graded it might actually get quite a decent amount. That is not bad at all. Let's put that to the side. Let's carry on. Maybe we'll get even more exciting stuff. 100k, what? Come on, man. I did hold a card so I went to London card show the other day on Sunday, and I did hold a card that was worth 80,000, and that was at the second highest grade. The highest grade would have been 400,000. Don't forget as well, by the way, Bruno, until they're graded, they won't be, like, some of them are worth like in the hundreds, maybe even like 1,000 or something. Until they get graded, then they're worth even more. So you have to wait for that. Probably will get that graded though. Let's carry on. Let me put this here so I don't end up I'll try to get the English, not English, euros, sorry, pounds set up in a second. All right, got Genbo, Bartholomew Kuma, Higuma, where we read, Chinjao again, Hody Jones, Dressrosa Kingdom, where we blue, Bartholomew Kuma in yellow. Got another, we've got another leader, Jewelry Bonnie. I might see what deck I make. Maybe I'll do a deck building on stream actually. Hesso, Cavendish, and then you've got a rare Kaku and a rare Pearl. Not bad. Yeah, I don't know what deck I'm gonna build yet, but we'll see. Oh, right, Dr. Hogback, Morgan, whoop, Jahu Mihawk, Conis, the Risky Brothers. By the way, I know One Piece is obviously quite long, but the live action is pretty good. So I'd recommend if you'd rather just watch something a little bit shorter but still One Piece, watch live action. It is pretty good. It does actually keep true to the story, so I do recommend it. I've watched both seasons. It's pretty good. Impact Dial, Raki, Lulicia Kingdom, Sanji, our boy Sanji over here, Sai. And then you got a rare Black Rope Dragon Twister, and ooh, that's a wicked one. Look at that. I'll check the price in a second. Look at that. Oh yes. Oh yes. I'll check the price right now, don't worry. I got you. Don't worry. I got you. OP15. What's that? 113. It's gonna be, I think, the V2. This one's not as much. So it's around 19 to 22 euros. So it's not as much, but it's a really nice card. I might still send this off for grading, and see what we get for it. Let me know if there's any adverts or anything, by the way, Bruno, and I'll pause. Okay. Cool, let's crack on. Very nice card. Very nice card. Okay then. Fusa. Sentamaru. Nico Robin. Gotta love Nico Robin. Ginny. Zeph. Gum Hawk Gatling. I'm not going to explain any of these characters. Now One Piece is obviously blowing up a little bit more, especially because of the live action. I'm not going to explain a lot of these characters and stuff. I'd rather you guys just go watch the live action, go watch the anime, read it even, read the manga. Either way, I won't spoil it. So I'll just say the characters and we'll leave it at that. Pacifista, Vari, Hoizo, I think that's how you say that. Frankie. A Whip into Shape, that's our rare. And we've got another rare, what is it? Alvida. Right, let's carry on. We're powering through. Welcome to the stream, whoever's just joined and stuff. Welcome. Please feel free to shoot me a follow if you haven't already. Okay then. You got Agoro, Jafar Galore, Moji, Vegapunk with his big heads, Bobby Funk, Alpha. It's my students farewell. I want it to be proper. Barrier Bulls. Monkey D. Luffy, a first one today. First Monkey D. Luffy today. Roro Zoro. Then you've got a rare Gidatsu, I think that's how you say that. And then you've got a rare Sanji. Nice. I'm just keeping all my rares together here. I'm not going to colour all of them just yet. I'll do that later on. It's not going to be as many, so I'll keep my leaders on this side as well. Actually, no, I'll keep them here. I don't know which leader I'm going to go with yet. If anyone's got any recommendations, let me know. Red, yellow, actually. I don't think I've ever done a red, yellow deck. I'll show all my leaders at the end and you guys could pick and then I could build a deck with it next time. I'll build it on the simulator and I could stream us playing it. Alright, pincers. Purin, Ginny, Doll, Mont Blanc Nolad, Kabaji, Amazon. Got a Brook. Nice. Brook leader. I like that. Laboon, Manlike, Olympus, Where are we? Got Lightning Dragon. Is that the same as that one? It is the same as that one. I'll show you that in a sec. And we've got a nice Jin. So that is Lightning Dragon rare and a Jin SR. Just so you can see the comparison. So that's the normal Lightning Dragon. There you go. And that is the alt art Lightning Dragon. Look at that. So that's them side by side. Same card. It's just alternative art. You can use both of them in tournaments. Obviously, I'd prefer to use cheaper cards in tournaments, but you know, just so no one steals them. Katori, I'm hoping to get another Don card. Actually, that'd be nice. Absalom, I think that's how you say that. Trafalgar Law, of course. Nico Robin again. It's my student's brother. Ryuma, Pacifista. Oh. Barrier Bulls. Drury Bonnie. Oh, sorry, got the colors mixed up there. Drury Bonnie, Kobe. Then we've got a rare Fire Fist and a rare Gan Fall. Nice. Almost halfway through, guys. Almost halfway through. Stay with me now. Stay with me. Alright, Chinjao. Halfway through, we'll do a quick recap. And I'll show you the one. I actually pulled 2 other packs back there, actually. So I will, like what was it, the other day. So I'll show you what I got from that. Draco Mihawk. Yeah, cool. Spoil. Kabaji. Impact Dial. Yama. Bartholomew Kuma. Kalgara. Leo. Heso. We've got a rare Nami. Ooh. And we've got a SR Rebecca. I'm gonna sleeve that up. That's a really good SR there. It's not even alt art. I don't think I need to. Actually, no, I will price this up. Let's see. So it is a OP15 053. I am looking at it in euros for now, guys. I can't sign into my thing just yet, so it's worth around €4, which is is that the right one? Yeah, it's €4. That's not terrible. Yeah, cool. Right, let's crack on. Right, we're at halfway mark now. Halfway. There's 12 packs in. I know there's probably some people look at me like, oh my god, you should have saved the box. It could have been worth more. Like, you know what? Yeah, but I want to play with it. I want to play with the cards. I didn't get the box to just look at it. Like, it's all good. If there's any rare cards and stuff like that, anything like good, I'll obviously probably sell it. But you know, I say obviously, I might not. Who knows? All right, Moda, Doll, Bartholomew Kuma, Dr. Hogback, Bobby Funk. And no one else can have it. It's our memento of him. Just Rose the Kingdom, Orouge or Urouge, Rono Zoro. Alcon will tell us who's strong and who's weak. Then you've got a rare Pirate Stock in 6 and a rare Swallow Bond Unevant. Right. So let's look at our leaders that we've got so far. So we've got Brooke as a leader. We're halfway through the packs, guys. I will carry on in a sec. Brooke as our leader. Drury Bonnie as a leader. This is so Brooke has got 4 life, and he's as you can see green and black. Then you got Drury Bonnie 4 life again, red and yellow, and then you got blue Rebecca. Very nice, very nice. I could go over the effects later on. I'm not gonna go through the rares. I'll do that later on as well. For our SRs, got some nice ones here. Got Jin, Brooke. That'll probably go nicely with the green and black Brooke, and we've got Wiper. Let's go neaten this up and then we'll carry on. We'll carry on, guys. I've been itching to get this box open as well, so hence why I'm doing it now. Then I will see if I can build a deck. So yeah, I'm putting all the all the normal like commons and uncommons all in color order. The rares and stuff like that I will color order them afterwards because there won't be as many. Right, so got 12 more packs. Let's get them open. Next drop, I'll try to get the pre-release so I can actually get it on time instead of having to wait ages. I didn't even show the other ones, but I'll show them in a sec. Don't worry. Right, Charlotte Lola, Trafalgar again, Fuser again, Emmett, Nizumi. I find it embarrassing as a human being. These are events, obviously. Raki or Reiki, Vari or Vari, Kobe, Olympus. Yep. Smoker and Sashigi. That's when they swap bodies. That's our rare, and that's our rare. I'll whip you into shape. We got this, guys. We got this. Come on. Give me a manga. Give me one manga. I've never actually pulled a manga before. I mean, that one's sick. Does it count as manga? I don't even know. But that one that we pulled earlier was absolutely wicked. We got Doll, Jumbo, Koala, Hitori, Would You Let Me Eat the Flame Fruit, Kabaji, the Risky Brothers, Kalgira. I thought that was Kid for a second. Kalgira, El Thor, Sai. Then you got Jewelry Bonnie Rare and that is sick. I have to price that. I need to do it. That is ridiculous. That is a secret rare. I haven't had a secret rare in a while. It's even textured. Oh my god. I'll show it again. Don't worry, I'll show it again. Do not worry. Spelunking, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Feel free to drop a follow. Look at that. That is wicked. Alright, let's see how much this is now. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Hope you're enjoying it. I'm pricing this on Card Market. I have got it in euros because I do not have my login. For some reason it's not working. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Is this? Oh no, I typed in the wrong one. It is. Is it V3? No, the V3 is indeed the manga, which I don't have. So this one is, yeah. So this one's worth around 28 euros. That's not bad. That's not bad. But that is a wicked design. Look at that. That is a sick design. I will be showing everything at the end. Cool, my friend just saying that Deathback Girl just saying that she might tune in. Right, that was wicked. That was absolutely sick. That was on our 13th pack as well. Yeah, thank you for the follow, mate. Definitely appreciate it. I want to do more of these unboxings and stuff. Obviously, it does cost a bit of money. Like, it's just one of those sort of things. It just costs a bit of money, and Bandai's not sponsoring this. I'm not saying that they should or shouldn't, but it's more like they're not. So I do have to. This does come out of my own pocket and stuff. So it is what it is, right? So it's all good. That's why I don't do as much anymore, because it does start to add up to a lot. But I do want to do more. Anyway, Octo Balloon, Higuma, Nico Robin, Pacifista. I find it embarrassing as a human being. Amazon, Zeph, Jory Bonnie, Gom Gom Storm, Full Body. And then we've got our rare, It's an Order, Do Not Define Me, and a rare Om. Welcome to everyone who's just tuned in. Welcome. We've pulled a couple of decent ones so far. I'll show you in a sec. I'll show you after this pack. How about that? Right, we've got a Don. We've got a first Don from this box. First Don. Here we go. Right, so Moda, Katori, Absalom, Yorkie, Braham. No one else could have the mentor of him. Margarita. Oh, we've got a nice Monkey D. Luffy leader card here. There we go. No, that's not leader card. Yeah, it is leader card. What am I saying? There we go. I might use that. That's quite cool. I like a yellow leader. Harjudin, Or Hardrudin, sorry, Hardrudin. Like the pizza, exactly. Or like the drink, which is what I was thinking of, if I'm really honest. Welcome, Deathback Girl, welcome. It's been a while since I've done a stream, right? Yeah, Hardrudin. Sorry, not stream, but unboxing stream. Viola. Viola is our rare. And they've got Monkey D. Luffy rare as well. And that is our Don card. Our first one for today. I'm going to win that golden bottle. You know it's a Don card because it's white at the back. Leaders are red at the back, just so people don't know. And the normal cards are blue at the back. Just so people don't know. Your Don card, it stays on the side of your deck. That's just a side. That's technically a side deck, so that's why it's a different color. And your leader, you only use one of, and that stays to the side as well. It's outside of your deck. That's why they're different colors. Because obviously it'd just be too obvious at that point, isn't it? Right, another Don card. Nice, we got 2 in a row. I wished for one, and we got 2 in a row. This box is getting a bit overfull. We only got what, 7 packs after this one. So yeah. All right, Ginny. What was it? Kamakiri, Heavenly Warriors, Braham. Find it embarrassing as human being. Alpha. Holly. Monkey D. Luffy in blue, nice. Meow Band Brothers, that's so awkward to say. Satori, this guy was annoying. That's a rare Satori. A rare Swallow Bond and Advance. And you've got another Don card, the same Don card. It's a shiny one though. So that's pretty cool. I do like getting Don cards in general because I like having a rainbow deck of Don cards. Some people like just the one type card, which is also cool. Whatever, like your Don deck could be literally whatever Bandai has lifted that band, so that's pretty good. Right. Here we are. Moda. Emmett. Koala. Bobby Funk. Gum Gatling. Hawk Gatling, sorry. Sea Cat. Hattori. Monkey D. Luffy Leafer again. Leader. Tony Chopper, cute Tony Chopper, Gum Storm, a rare Sanji, and a rare Shora. Where are we? And a rare Shora. There we go. Cool. What, we've got 6 packs left now. 2, 4. Yeah, 6. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. We'll probably finish in the next 5 to 10 minutes. I'll show you the cards that I pulled before as well. I wish, honestly, I wish I get a manga. I will honestly freak out if I did. I'll be honest with you. Like, that'd be a dream come true. Goro. Kelly Funk. Charlotte Lola. Pincers. And no one else can have it on Mental of Him. Mont Blanc Noland. Margarita. Like the pizza or like the drink. Watch Me Ace. NL Leader. There we go. Put that there. Perona. Both down. Perona. And they've got a rare Arlong. That's a nice rare. I like that. And a rare Helmepo. There we go. Come on. You got 5 packs left. It'd be wicked if we get a manga. That would just be insane. I've never actually gotten one. I've held one, but I've never gotten one. So let's see what happens. I've never gotten a God pack. Never gotten a manga. So wish me all the best. Give me all your good lucks and whatnot. We've got Heavenly Warriors. We've still got a few more packs. Still got 4 more packs after this. Buggy, Draco Mihawk. Yeah, man. Reiki, Sea Cat, Gum Hawk Gatling, Hyozu, Leo, Tony Chopper, and we've got a rare Bartholomew. And we've got a nice SR Rona Zoro. That's nice. I like that. There we go. I don't know. Do you know what? Like a Lububu. Yeah, he does actually. Where's that Leo? Leo is one of, yeah, there is. Leo is one of the, is actually like, they're all tiny. Like his race are all tiny. I can't remember the name of his race. The Tontatas. They're all tiny. And very cute. But very powerful. Very powerful. Cool. Manga. Do you watch again? If you haven't watched, if you're not bothered to watch the anime, which I do understand, I'd recommend reading it. And the live action is pretty good as well. I'm just gonna put it out there. The live action is pretty good. They've done a decent job. So hats off to them. Go watch it. All right, Fusa, Moji, Octoballoon, Finger Pistol, Yellow Lotus. Is that rare? No, it's not. Margarita, Vegapunk with his big head, Yama, Full Body, El Thor, Harjuden uncommon, and then we've got a Spoken Tashigi rare and a ooh, that's nice. An SR Nami. I like that. That's really nice. Wicked designs. Honestly, you gotta love the designs. I will sleeve those up before I show them off later on. Well, I'll sleeve them up as I show them off. How about that? That'll make more sense. I'm not gonna put those in the semi-rigids or anything. Right, I've got 3 more. So this and 2 more packs afterwards. So we'll be done soon, guys. Don't worry, we'll be done soon. What was that? Koala, then Goro, Moji, Katori, Holly. Would you let me eat the flame fruit? Lycia Kingdom, Captain Seamars, Kalgara, Django, and then you've got a rare Bartholomew Kuma. That's a nice one. And then you've got SR Mama Ragan. I think that's how you say that. That's nice. I like that. Right, 2 more packs, guys. 2 more packs. And yeah, that one was gorgeous. Right, we've got 2 more packs. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'm hoping this has a nice, like, even if it's not a manga, then at least a secret rare or something. Just something nice. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go for this one first. Almost there, guys. 2 more packs. I was gonna have to whip out the scissors there for a second. Right. I love gambling. I'll be honest with you. As you know yourself, I've slowed down a lot on getting these booster boxes. I still like to get at least 1 if I can, but I used to get like 2 or 3 per release, and it was getting too much. Honestly, that was genuinely becoming a problem. But it's just one of those sort of things. I started to see a lot of people open up these boxes and they get like mangas and stuff. Like someone got a manga card which is worth like a few £100 on its own, with their second box that they've opened, and that second box that they opened was one that they won. So they didn't even pay for it, which is good. They won it fair and square. But it's the fact of like the second box in and they already got it, and I'm just there like, yeah. I'm like 10 boxes in, still haven't gotten a manga. Like it got too much. It got to me. I do one booster pack. Yeah. I mean, if I'm passing into like I live in London, so if I'm going to Dark's Fair, shout out to them, or Zombie Cafe, also shout out to them. Then I do try to pick up one or 2 boosters if they have it. But yeah. Anyway, Gembo, Heavenly Warriors, Konis, Purin, Ryuma, Seacat, Braham. You got a Krieg, a leader card. That's a nice leader. The outcome will tell us who's strong and who's weak. Then we've got Olympus, and then we've got a rare Distorted Future, and then a rare Usopp. Right, last card. Do you also play? How's the London scene? Good player? Yeah, there's some really good players in the London scene. I don't play as much as I used to, but I used to go to locals when I could and stuff. I'm gonna pick it back up. This is why I got a box as well, and this is why I'm opening the box. I'm gonna pick it back up. I just did see what's good or not. But yeah, there's some really decent players. A couple of mates of mine are really good players. They've won a few times. So yeah, so it's pretty decent. I'll definitely recommend it if you're UK based at least. I definitely recommend having to travel down at some point. I haven't played at the Bandai store yet. That's the last place I haven't played. That is pretty good for it. There's also Spellbound as well, and Mythic Gaming, I believe, as well. So there's a few places, but I've only played at Zombie so far. I'm gonna go to Dark's Fair to play at some point, and I recommend both of those shops. Really cool shops. So yeah, unboxing and the pretty cards. Yeah, that's fair enough. Alright, Emmett, Higuma. I am gonna do a recap as I usually do. Kenny Funk, Buggy, Amazon, Vegapunk. It's my students' farewell. I want it to be proper. Orouge, maybe. I was saying Orouge like the corner in Spa. I don't know if it's the same thing. Don't know if it's how you say it, really. I don't think it's how you spell it. Lightning Beast Kitten. Where are we? Rono Zoro in black, and then we've got a black Oars, and then last card. This last card for the entire box. Let's see what we get. and a rare Nico Robin. I do like Nico Robin either way, so that's all good. Let's go over. Actually, you know what? Since we've got a couple people in the stream, you tell me. So we've got a few leaders here. Let me take out the repeats. I think there's only one repeat. Cool. So you tell me. Do I go with Krieg? Or do I go with NL? Or do I go with Monkey D. Luffy? Do I go with Jewelry Bonnie? Do I go with Brooke? Or do I go with Rebecca? If you want me to read out any of the effects that they have, then I can do. Any leader effects. So you guys let me know. I could go over them again. And then I will search up a deck. Not right now because it'll take a little bit of time, but I will search up a deck and see what cards I've got and see if I could do anything about it. Design wise, okay. Do you want to hear the effects? Let's hear the effects. Okay, so for Becca, this straight off the rip. Good things on Brooke. I'll read Brooke next. So, this leader cannot attack, which is slightly a big deal because it's got 5,000 attack. But let's see. Activate main. You may rest this leader and return one of your Dressrosa type characters to the owner's hand. Play up to one Dressrosa type character with a cost of 3 from your hand. So this is very much one that you could like. How do you say? It's not milling. You could recycle them. You could recycle what's on the field and play it again. So that's not terrible. Let's see what Brooke is saying. Right, Brooke is on. So Brooke is a. So I should have said as well on this one. So 5 life, 5,000 health, blue for Rebecca. For Brooke, black and green, 5,000 attack, 4 life points. Under the rules of the games, you do not lose when this deck has 0 cards. Okay. You lose at the end of the turn in which your deck becomes 0 cards. Okay, so usually when you 0 out, then you completely lose, but you actually have one more. You basically have a life after that. Activate main once per turn. Trash 4 cards from the top of your deck. Then, if your deck has 0 cards, set up to one of your characters as active. So this is very much how do I put this? It's hard to get through a whole deck and it's hard to get through your deck, but this is very much like a Hail Mary sort of thing. Like you could rinse through all of your deck. What do you do? Trash 4 cards at the top of your deck. So you can rinse through all of your deck, become 0, and then activate something insane that is. Oh, any character as well. So if I had something like Hody Jones, for example, which is like a 12,000 attack, I could just set Hody Jones as active and just attack again. So I can technically attack twice with any character that's on my field with this card. So that's pretty good. Let's see what Jewelry Bonnie is. This is a red yellow Jewelry Bonnie, 5,000 attack, 4,000 life. Let me just turn this down a little bit. It feels like I'm shouting. So, opponent's turn. If you have 1 or less life cards, this leader gains 2,000 power, so suddenly becomes 7,000. Okay, that's good. Just so you know as well, for the rules of One Piece, if you have 0 life points, you're still in the game. It's after you lose, after you like die up, like after you have 0, that's when you lose. Okay, so when you go down to 0, you're still fine until the next attack. If you die then you've lost the game. Opponent's turn. If you have 1, like I said, if you have 1 or less life cards, leader gains 2,000 power. Activate main once per turn. Give up to one of your opponent's characters 1,000 power, minus 1,000 power during this turn. Then, if you have 2 or more life cards, you may add 1 card from the top of your life cards to your hand. Okay, I don't know if you have to do that. That's not a bad shout because if you've got like yellow decks are very notorious for having a lot of like activates. So that means that when the life comes to you, then it activates a trap. Not a trap, but you know what I mean. So that can be useful. Right, I'm gonna read out Monkey D. Luffy. So yellow Monkey D. Luffy, 5,000 attack, 5 life points. That's pretty good. If your Skyland type character with 6,000 base power or more would be removed from the field by your opponent, you may add 1 card from the top of your life cards to your hand instead. That's okay. That's okay. You do lose a life by yourself, but you have 5 life, so that's actually pretty healthy. So I've got 2 of those cards. Got NL. He's the other one that's on top of that's on the front of the box. 5,000 purple and 5 life. On the rules of the game, your Don deck consists of 6 cards. Oh my god. So I only get to use 6 Don cards. That's insane. Okay. Activate once per turn. If it's your second turn or later, add 1 Don card from your Don deck and set it as active, and then add 4 additional Don cards and rest them. Then give 4 rested Don cards to one of your characters. Oh my god, that could be insane. So a Don card is one of these. Just to explain the rules really quickly, a Don card is one of these. If you, what am I trying to say? If you want to play a card, for example, this costs 1 Don, so use one of these cards, right? You get 10 of these in your deck, and it's on your side deck. However, you could also use these Don cards to put on top of a character or below a character, and then that actually adds 1,000 points for that turn, and that's attack points as well. So that's pretty good. So you could, if you have all 10 of your Don cards, you don't have to put it all to one character. You can actually, but if you wanted to, if you have a character that could attack twice, you could put 10 Don cards in there, so you'll have like 15,000 attack and attack twice, and then that could ruin your opponent's day. So that's what this is saying. And then last but not least, Krieg, Don ×1, so you have to pay 1 Don for this. Opponent's turn. If the only characters on your field are East Blue type characters, give all of your opponent characters minus 2,000 power. Activate main once per turn. Rest up to one of your opponent's characters. Rest up to one of your opponent's characters that has 2 or more Don cards given. Okay, fair enough. So the Don ×1 means that I have to have a Don already on it. Why did I use that as another thing? I have to have a Don already assigned to it, or assign a Don to it, and then that'll give me my ×1. So let me know which one you think. So we've got Brooke, Drew, Bonnie, Rebecca, Krieg, or NL, or Monkey D. Luffy. Let me know which one you think. I'm just gonna go through. Let me not. I usually put my elbow there. So here's the SRs that I got. Some nice ones there. Nami, Rono Zoro, Wiper. Let me know if there's any ads coming up, guys. I can pause for a second. Jin and Brooke. And that does seem fun. He seems like a bit of a chaotic character. What do you think, Deathback? Alright, for our ad for you. So NL, right? I could do NL. I'll probably make another deck outside of this as well in general, because I usually try to run 2 decks, just in case, because it might not work out. But I can do NL. Why not? I'll look into it. Let's put that there. I'll look into it, see what a good build is. Speaking of NL, here is wait, is this no, this is just character card. I thought it was Don card. Our main guy, and for this box, NL, look at that card, man. There's a manga version of this that's worth a lot of money. I obviously didn't pull it, but that's all good. Then you got Rebecca. This is a nice Rebecca card. This is a really cool Rono Zoro card. And then our main card of today, Lightning Dragon. This card is worth 70 euros on its own. I'm saying it in euros because I don't have my account for card market. I need to make a new one, I think. So I can't switch it to pounds for some reason. But yeah, this is insane. This is I'm gonna probably get this graded probably by Ace, and see what I get for it. But this is lovely. That's such a nice card. I did also send off 2 cards for grading, by the way. They should be coming soon enough. We'll see when it does, but it should be coming soon enough. Before I end the stream, let me show you a couple of cards I got from. So I got one of the smaller boxes that only have 2 booster packs and a Don card in it. Let me go get the ones that I pulled. You're back, cool. I'll show you the ones. I'll do a recap. That's the main one that I got. That's an amazing one. Let me go get the other 3 cards I got. 1 second. So I got one of these boxes as well. I actually bought this box before I found the big box to buy, just because I just wanted something, so I got this. Right, so I've got a really nice Don card here. Look at that. And then this one I think is worth like 20 euros or something like that. This is a wicked card. I'm gonna put this on. This is an old art Borsellino. Look at that. That's a wicked card. I'm gonna put that in the sleeve now, actually. And then another Rono Zoro SR. Let me put this in a sleeve whilst I have it in my hands. It's just because I haven't signed into my account and they make it a little bit difficult to change to pounds for some reason. Let me see if I can do it now. Maybe I just... Yeah, because it doesn't... For some reason, like, when you make an account, it allows you to change your currency. But then when you don't have an account... And I forgot my account username. Yeah, it is funny, don't get me wrong. I forgot my account username and password, so it is what it is. So there's the Borsalino that I got from the other box. But there you go. There you have it. I'm gonna put that at the forefront. I am gonna get that graded. But that card is cool. It's a purple one as well. Draw one card, and then up to one of your opponent's rested characters with 6,000 power or less will not become active in your mode. Oh, so this stops your opponent from reactivating their card at the beginning of the turn, because every single beginning of turn you get to reactivate your cards and stuff like that. This is the same for Magic Gathering, same for Yu-Gi-Oh, maybe not Yu-Gi-Oh, but same for Magic Gathering, same for Lorcana, which I've just been learning. So I've got the normal version of this. I'm gonna see if I can get more of the normal version, but I will send this off to grade and see what I get for it. But yeah, an amazing card. And then here's the others that I got from. So that's 2 packs. So that was 26 packs plus a Don pack. Here's my new Don as well. That's a very nice Don. But yeah, right. So guys, thank you very much for joining me for this unboxing. It's been a little while. I do want to unbox more stuff, but again, it's just a money thing. It's also the availability as well. No, thank you, Deathbat. Thank you for joining. It's the availability as well. To be honest with you, it is the like One Piece has blown up a lot, so there's that, for example. But then also it's just the fact of it is definitely a money thing as well. Like these packs, especially because it's blown up, these boxes cost way more than they should now. So it is what it is. But thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much for this spelunking. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you to Bruna and Deathbat Girl for tuning in today as well. Thank you very much. If you're watching this on YouTube, please do drop a follow or subscription. If you watch this on Twitch, please do drop a follow. And I will see you again soon. I should be back during the week with some Pokopia. We'll play a bit of Pokopia because that is quite a chill game. Don't forget to follow Deathbat on Kick, and don't forget to follow the link is actually in my chat right now, and you can see it on screen. Follow Deathbat on Kick and on YouTube, and then follow Just Skills on Twitch and TikTok. Please do, and then everyone else that's in that list as well. You can see it there as well. But please do. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys soon. Peace out.